Excuse me, sir? Sir?
Yeah.
Sir?
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you what you thought about everything.
Thought about what?
About District 13, the Mockingjay, and...
Oh, everything that's going on, obviously,
Yeah.
I guess. I think it's great. I've seen District 13. It's amazing. And having the president there and everything, I think we're going to do this. There's a revolution going on right now, and we're going to take down the Capitol. All the districts are going to, have democracy finally, be free. Well, except District 9.
What about District 9?
Have you seen those guys? They're like, ugh, they're weird. What? No. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about a different thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't even say District 9. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Critique the Critics. My name is Tech. Today we're going to talk about The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. So break out your illegally downloaded nude selfies of Jennifer Lawrence and let's do this. Jeff Myers from Orlando Weekly said this: "The film is dour and lumbering, with only a handful of rousing scenes to justify the blatantly financial choice to split the novel into two films." Tim Brayton from Antagony and Ecstasy: "The film's commitment to market concerns over storytelling ones is vividly obvious throughout all of its aimless, airless minutes." This is just two examples from about 50 reviews that we read that all had a problem with Hollywood trying to make money. Listen, thinking that Hollywood isn't going to put money first and art second is like thinking that this isn't going to end poorly. I don't know why, but that was so satisfying. Up next, we have a critic who seems to have a problem with the opposite sex. Here's just one example. Walter Chaw said this: "Well, it's against her wishes for a while, and then it's a good idea because as a woman, you have the right to change your mind. And I hate you, I hate you, I hate you." What Walter Chaw is referring to is Katniss having to make decisions in the movie, but he uses it to take out some sort of rage he has against women. Look, Walter, I don't know who she was, and I don't know what she did to you, man, but it's gonna be okay.
Babe, I'm sorry. You know how hard this is for me? Why you just gonna leave me like that? What'd I do to you?
Aww, you want a tissue? Need a drink? How about some pills? Just trying to make you feel better, bro. Good review time. This week's good review comes from Alonso Duralde from TheWrap.com. "It's not just 2 hours of buildup. Think of it as an amuse-bouche for a final course that manages to satisfy on its own." Alonso, we agree. This is a part one of a two-part series based on one book. It's supposed to tease you, give you a little bit of flavor, and then you get part two and you're like, yes! So Alonso, we should be giving you a golden 8, but since it's only part one, we're gonna give you a golden 4. Well, that's it for this episode of Critique the Critics. I want to thank you personally for hanging out with us. We highly appreciate it, and we had a good time. If you had a good time with us, make sure you subscribe and like this video, and we'd love to see your comments. Tell us what movie you'd like to see next. If you saw this one, tell us what you thought, and give us some critics to rip into. Until then, geek out and game on. Aren't the only people who makes raps. They just, in Mexico they call it a burrito.